Hello. I'm going to inquire into our motives. So, a motive is basically the reason we do something. Yeah? What is the motive? As for other animals, they do based on their instincts. For instance, when a bird is thirsty, then it drinks water. What is the motive of drinking water? This is part of the nature. It is like gravity. Yeah? It is thirsty, drink water. Hungry, eat food. So the motive is natural, if we call it natural. I mean, because the nature is manipulated too. So the very nature is not natural. But for now, you can consider that to be natural. It means it does not any need to think. As the hunger is there, the search for food begins. As the thirst is there, the need, the search for water starts. But for humans, things are different because they are operating based on thoughts mostly. Does it mean having motive is something bad? For instance, you build a business and you have the motives. You want to make money. Obviously, you need the money too. But you can build the business just because of making money. So different motives can be over there. And it becomes complex. You go to work in order to survive, or you do something that you love. By love, I mean you naturally do whatever you do or you do not. There is no motive over there. You are not competing with anybody. You are not looking at the external world to be inspired. You do if it happens that you do. But why do you do? What is the motive? Then you are like the tree. If you are provided with every need, then you are like the tree. You eat when you are hungry. If you are not programmed, then you eat when you are hungry. You drink when thirsty. But when we are programmed, then everything changed. What is it to be programmed? To be programmed is to be influenced by the external ideas, the way of life. And basically, it's not about the society. Yeah, the way that the society lives affect us, but the potential for that is over there. The mind is over there, the unconscious mind. You see your parents living in a certain way, then you are influenced by the parents, by the society. Therefore, you choose a similar lifestyle. But you do not know there are words over the sentences. You tell yourself things, and based on that sentences, you are going to do. For instance, if your parents, your family is in a business, say they are in a business producing foods, then over there you will tell yourself many things, and therefore you program yourself in that because you are exposed to that environment and you are not conscious of your thoughts. The the thoughts are not yours to start with, but the thoughts that are coming because you are in a certain environment, and that certain environment has a certain energy frequency, and therefore you are going to receive thoughts matching the environment. So you are the environment. Therefore, those thoughts patterns are going to control your life. They are your motives. If you are living in a rich family, you are going to be programmed differently. If you are in a poor family, you are going to be programmed accordingly. The thought patterns over there are the motives, basically. Maybe you think in terms of lack, you think there is not enough of anything, therefore you go into a survival mood. Or maybe You are thinking in terms of abundance because you have been living in abundance, baby. And you don't feel contracted, you are not feeling fear, you are living a comfortable life. And your choices bring you more and more comfort because the choices is already over there. There is no choices. That is the same thought patterns which are going to be repeated again and again. So these hidden thought patterns, we are not conscious of them, are controlling our life in every area, and they are our motives. But as long as we are not aware of them, once they are revealed, exposed to us, if we do not fight them, then they get dissolved. Now, from here, you can choose for yourself how to live. But when you are going to choose, again, you need a value system to choose. You need to put value on things, and therefore do whatever is valuable, is considered worthy for you, worthy of your time and energy. So this is a life lived based on thoughts. The motives are the thoughts. Why do we do what we do? We do because of our thought patterns, because of the past, the programming in a nutshell. Then when you become aware of them and you dissolve them, you can choose, for instance, abundance. To think in terms of abundance or not. But when you do it, when you think in terms of abundance, it means you understand abundance by its opposite, which is lack. Yeah? If there is no lack, there is no abundance. You cannot make sense of them. So you are going to experience the other end of polarity. It's impossible to always live in abundance. What is abundance? Or you can let the life be, then live the life. Let the life live the life. Put the impossible load down and let the life carry you. Nothing will happen. So that's your choice, babies and gentlemen.